Greetings, humanity. I'm Jim, and I am here playing City Skylines. It is, unfortunately, the case today of real life attacking, so we could not play Deadline today with Lucci. So instead, we are doing this for a little bit. I don't actually have a lot of time today. I know I've said that before, and then proceeded to stay longer than I needed to. But yeah, I'm only gonna have time to stay for a little bit, probably less than 2 hours, because life, stuff, things. I have to meet with somebody. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and continue the city we were working on. Let me go ahead and change my background just a bit to fit the thing that I am doing. And when I say fit the thing that I am doing, I of course mean imperfectly, but that's all right. Was that the one? No, that wasn't the one. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. That's the ice blue color we were looking for. Okay. I'm going to continue with the with our snowbound city that we were playing with. Look at Steam Workshop for user-made content for the game. Oh, yes. There's a lot of that now. Especially since City Skylines 2 has been getting sort of mixed reactions. They're not really fully into it as of yet. A lot of folks are going back to this one. I still haven't picked up City Skylines 2. I would have thought I'd have it by now, but no, I am waiting. I am waiting for it to be ready. Now, I believe when I last spoke to myself about this game, at the end of the last video, I remember I went back and looked at it. Ah! Yes. This is the jazz station. Ah, it's now an icon for this. I'm gonna start over with these and just sort of cycle through these. Although the classical station, last time I played it, made me sad. So, I don't know. We'll go back to this one for a little bit. Do we do that? We'll see what this sounds like. Where are we? What are we doing? Well, yes, when I last spoke to myself about this, I realized I needed to put in, needed to begin putting in industry, which we can do up here. And also up here, ultimately. I gotta figure out how I want to... Yeah, I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it, for us to grab... If we're gonna go here, which we kind of need to because we grabbed this, we're gonna need to grab these too to have more chunks of highway. I feel as though that might be helpful. I don't know. There's a lot of land over this way. We're gonna end up with, we're gonna have, what, 9 spaces? We've grabbed 2. And so we have 3 of them currently, right? So it's like we've got another, so we're starting with the starting space, so I can't remember if you end up grabbing, yeah, it's like you end up with a total of 9 squares, if I remember right, so, we have only, ultimately, over the course of this, 6 more to grab. So it'll probably be these 2 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. And then we'll have an odd one out somewhere. We'll see. We'll see how things go. There's a lot to contemplate. I don't know if we're going to want to try to get harbor access or what. We'll see. That's a future me problem. Yeah, this I'm pretty much used to at this point. We're gonna go here. Ah! Wow. Turn that down just a hair. For you folks. Okay. This is... Nope, this does not fit what we are doing. Mars is way more energetic than we need right now. Okay, we'll go with this for a little while. Yes, we don't need that much energy right now. Okay. Let me see. What do we want to do here? Let's look at industry up here. Trying to cram things in wherever we can. I know there's a bit of farmland we still can't get at up there, but we'll get there. Oh yes, we'll get there. And there's plenty of land over here if we want to do other stuff. But I like the idea of sort of doing thing with, you know, forestry and farming, and we'll kind of see where that goes. And then, of course, ore. The main chunk of farming we're going to do here, through here. We've already built down here. We can't really exploit this very well. These are not going to be huge circles. They will be circles, of course, for that is our purpose in life, to have circles. Also, I want to try not to knock these boulders aside if I can help it. We'll see. Six-lane one-way roads. Yeah, that's where we're headed with this. Okay. How crazy is it if we end up using... these things for each other? If we end up using the same six-lane road to access both of these. I mean, I feel like that's gonna be a given, probably, actually. But we'll see. Okay. This will not be the normal progression for us. We cannot go completely circular, alas. Not at the moment, anyway. We have certain limitations that we shall have to deal with. Okay. There's our circuit around the farming area we want to develop. Now we got to deal with this. And also these, but we'll see how those go. Yeah, this one is going to be rough because it's like, can we build atop the mountain? Probably. Greetings, Schmelzer. Hey, how's it going? I'm preparing to exploit the land. As one does. Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can build weird circles here to encapsulate the zone of forestry we want. These will not be perfect circles because there's too much to do. Ah! I need that on so that I can see where I'm headed, where I'm going. Okay. What are we looking at? This slope, not quite as we desire it. Oh, good. Ah, okay. I see the problem. Yet somehow that works. I am confusion. Alright, let's see. Back to this. Sort of very weird broad zone that we're making. Okay. This is gonna be really strange. But that's never stopped us before. And then, of course, we're going to want more actual, residential stuff out this way. And figure out how to deal with this, figure out how to deal with this, but, is that a building? It's a ruin. Oh, look at that. It's a tower, an old tower. How neat. We could do something with that. Turn this into a park or something, maybe, perhaps. You have to see. I'm trying to avoid any, cool natural features. That we want to do weird stuff with. What is the, what do we have in the way? Yeah, we have a traffic light there. I mean, since we have one, we may as well connect that up. Everything will be connected. Whether it wants to be or not. It is true, we are stepping outside of the circle rule here. Maybe once we have exploited the land as much as we can to get all of its precious resources out of it, then and perhaps we will demolish the roads and make circular roads, as the gods intended. Everything is a circle. Everything. Life is a circle. So, let me see. I mean, I was trying to entertain thoughts of grabbing something from over here, but that's dangerous. Let's just do this for now. Can I make it circular? Not easily. But I bet there's a way. Sort of. We're gonna just sort of have these things, have these two industries help each other. And take off the guides. I figure out how I want this to look. Madness is what it is. This will be easier over here. I'll start over here and then we'll deal with everything else. Okay. That is going to get weird. But I might be able to do things to make that easier. If these are all right turns, I'll take you out here. And then it just sort of depends on if you're headed right or left, right? We can figure that out. I don't know I don't know how I want to handle the rest of these yet, but this is kind of the right idea. 4-lane one-ways. Again, the thought being you're turning right. You're only turning right from here, or going straight. But you can come down along this way and you're fine. That again is the theory. And that has removed the need for lights there, which is good. And lights here, this is only a right turn. We might actually not need these lights, strangely enough. Stop signs. We'll do that instead. This we have to have a light, I think. Because you're turning left. If you're heading in. I have to decide which way is in and which way is out, but that's its own issue. We currently have a situation of more outlets than inlets, but we'll figure that out. Or vice versa, depending on how I do this. Like, this could be a way out, and this could be a way out. I kind of like that formation for this to be... Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, good. Let's see. This, if you're heading out, there'd be a stop sign and then stop light and then to head out and to head in. Wait a minute. Ah, yeah, no, that's wrong. Wrong! There we go. And I don't know if I'm going to have another road come off from here, in which case you're going to have a stoplight. In any case... Now let me go ahead and create the flow of this road. Other way. And once again, we gotta reverse that. Then there is no escape. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. I am a fool! It was trying to help me more than I thought. Okay, there we go. There does need to be a way from to get from here to there, so we'll do that also. And this can also just be a one-way. That's simple enough. You can get between the two. Which I assume will be of help. Who are you? What do you want? You're going to the ice sculptured park. Walter Crowley, uneducated teen. Poor fellow. Anyway. Yes. Because we have them choosing labor above all else. Yes. Dystopia. Let's see. I don't know how this is gonna work. Right now, to get in, you have to be in a very specific place. To get out, you can come through these, but that too is going to provide some issues because it's industry. Kind of want it getting out to the highway as fast as possible, but we don't really have much access right now, so we'll deal. But there are things we're going to need to do. What things I'm not entirely clear on, but we'll figure it out. We need more highway access, I think, actually, to pull this off. To pull off the mining in the way I would like to. You're gonna do some really weird things to traffic, I can tell you that. Okay. I sit here for half an hour looking at minutia. Okay. Now, we must prepare our things. I don't know if I want to go one way on this or not, but it could work. Unfortunately, I've probably now doing this, then you have to have lights. But that's all right. Oh, only on one of them. Oh, that's not bad. Let's see what we're doing. Yep. Okay. That's kind of rough. Might work. Yeah, that one's gonna be kind of rough. But anyway, we can only work with what we are given. It's gonna be a very strangely shaped farm. Okay. Let me fix that. There we go. Our main extractor buildings are going to be through here. We might have a little bit in here. But then we're going to have our other buildings. Let's see what we can do. First off, let me zone the area. Things also I should probably think about include storage, which I have yet to really tap into. Grain silos exist only to cause us frustration. I know. We've got a very high demand for population too. I'm getting there. Let's see. He contemplates these things as he talks to himself. Let's see. Armory. We need a main building, and then we can plunk the other stuff down. Yeah, that'll do. Unless I want to, I could do something like that. There. Okay. We can have barracks, which we'll deal with that later. Right now, we still only have small crops available. We got to get up to a level 3 farming area before we can have bigger buildings. Makes me wonder how far along we are with the other farming area we have. So perhaps I should look at that. Right now, we're still at level 2. How soon before level 3, I wonder, right? They are not making a profit. Not doing. We're getting there. We need like another 100 workers. That's going to be an uphill battle. It's mostly just, more people. So we're not going to do much with this yet. We're still going to do small stuff, which is fine. Probably the same with the forestry area, which we probably carved out way too big a slice of that for us. We have the small crops greenhouse. We have the small fruit greenhouse. Small animal pasture, flour mill, cattle shed, small grain silo, which is dangerous, and the small barn. All storage is dangerous. Dangerous to traffic. You want to see a bunch of trucks coming and going? You plop down a silo. It'll show up. I'm making the tea. Making another cup of tea. It's important. The tea is the lifeblood. Holds the universe together. Vitally important. Vitally. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Yes, I just throw down some of these things. We'll get our extractor buildings going. Right now we'll just do like a couple of these. And when I say a couple, I mean not nearly enough. Oh! Oh! God! Versus. Well, let's try a different approach. We will make it work. 4,800 units per week, which is, I believe it's maximum. Yes, good, good. Okay, yeah, we don't need a lot right now. This makes me sad. Like, we could do more up there, but I don't know if we want to do more up there yet. Okay. Do we want to try to do creative reshaping of the roads? And the answer is, of course we do. We are greedy. Unfortunately, it will not do... I'll not be able to have as many. But... What? What? Try that again. Yeah, we should be good there. Yeah, that's as much as we're going to be able to do in that space, unless we try to shift things in some fashion. No. I want to see if that leaves enough for another one of these over there, or not. It does not. It is useless. That's okay. We're getting what we can get there. That'll be fine. Okay. We can at least make a start and sort of see what happens. I don't want to do too much else there. I will, however, throw down some processing buildings because that would help. 3,200 units per week versus 2,400 units per week. Need to figure out where to toss these. This is like, oh, go ahead and make some space on the outside. Yes, I'm sure that will be fine. It was not fine. That's okay. Maybe that's why we have this. Oh, this anyway. These? Uncertain. You're just making this up as you go, aren't you? Why, yes. This might work. I'm gonna be careful how much of that I do. Okay. We've got those. I could maybe put one more flour mill up here. Maybe. Might be a little too daring. Let's keep it to just this for now, and we'll sort of see where this goes. So again, we're not doing the whole area. We're just doing that, and we'll see kind of what that brings. Also, I can now change. So that will be Highland cows. This will be pigs. This will be sheep, and that will be regular cows. Yay! I just wanted a little variety, that's all. Okay. So that's this area. Now we got this whole area to deal with for forestry. I think I'm actually not gonna tackle the forestry yet. I think what I'm gonna do, because again, I only have a limited amount of time today. I'm gonna get the... I'd like to move the... I'd like to let time progress just a tiny bit, so I'm going to go ahead and get some more zoning happening for this is zoning. This is districting for residents, because we should probably have people live here in this city. I'm gonna... I think I want to just draw a... do something around these rocks. Let's not worry about that yet. Okay. Let us pull further down. Using these intermediate roads. I want to have. Okay, let's draw a circle. Let's go ahead and draw another circle, just so that we have it. I can kind of figure it out from there. Because that's the interesting thing about circles. They don't have to be entirely... They can kind of be wherever. I'm going to turn the guides back on. Alright, here we go. Really just kind of eyeballing this whole thing. Again, these do not have to be perfect circles, and for that I am grateful. But I can make it a little more. A little closer to what I want. No. Let me try this again. It is a little wider than I wanted it to be. Ah, there we go. Good. Good. Not sure what direction I wanted to go in yet. We'll do that for now. Which is very similar to everything else. Okay. And we'll kind of see what we want to do with this. I feel like we're going to want to, again, attach this to the highway also. We'll kind of sort out how we want to do that. But also, we'll have that happening. There we go. Good. This needs streets. This is going to be very strange. It's going to be different from usual. Like, unless we want to just continue with our thing being the way it has been. It's really going to be more like this. Kind of like that. Okay. And I guess we're building another square. That is the thing we can do. I think we're only going to have enough room for a single circular road in the middle here. Unless something miraculous happens. Okay. That's sufficiently strange. Is that enough? Do I need more space? Okay, weird thoughts. And even... That's something we should consider? I don't know. No. Good try. We could do that, though. That might be interesting. Huh. Now this is an interesting idea. Yeah, we can give this a try. This. I'm having a thought. Heavens help us. I have no idea if that's gonna work. It's just me trying stuff. And also, it's a bit much. Let me actually switch that to a different kind of thing. Like a 3-lane. There. Little experiment. What do we put in there? Weird stuff. I mean, you know, that's a given. We knew that was going to happen. That said, though, we can put a connection to the highway here. Another 6-lane bridge. I actually want to look at the bridges again. It's been a while. Lane, 4-lane, 6-lane, there we go. European 6-lane, if we can get it. I just kind of want to see if we can manage that. So that's going to be like around here, roughly. We should probably, yeah. You know what? Let's not worry about that yet. Out of curiosity, though. No, can't upgrade there. Yeah. Yeah, I can see the problem with that. That's fine. I just had a cool idea, that's all. Actually, wait. We do elevation properly. There we go. We remember how elevation works, don't we? Sure we do. Here we go. There. We have a delightful European bridge. An absolutely delightful bridge. Does it even need to be that long? Probably not. Actually, let me see something. Let me see something. Probably just defaults to a 6-lane road. But it does have the pretty decorations. Alright. Let's go highwaying. Gonna create another highway ramp. Because of course we are. Alright. See if we can do the same over here. This is terribly incongruous. That's marginally better. There we go. So now we have this, and hopefully that'll give us something. What exactly, I'm not clear on, but we'll figure that out. A lot of lights. But that's okay. Hemlock Square, I love it. We need shopping available also for folks. This is a thing that is gonna close in on us soon. I can create a sort of a shopping circle up here. Can't I? Sure you can, Jim. You can do whatever you like. I don't believe you. Let's see, elder care. So I could do one of two things. I can either create a single road that goes around, or I can do a thing that comes around and comes down, like up here or something. You might get more mileage out of the one that comes up and comes back, rather than just go out, make a circle, come in. It would take some of the pressure off. Let's see what we can do. I mean, we also haven't really zoned these for shopping, and we probably should. Probably? Maybe probably? We'll see. What kind of roads are these? Oh, the bus comes through here. We can find narrow bus roads. Narrow bus-friendly roads, can't we? I'm sure we can. 4-lane road with bus lanes. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not do that? Who are you trying to convince, Jim? I can't tell you. It's a surprise. All right, so my thinking is, and I realize this is a terribly heinous idea, that this should not be a circle in and of itself. But there are ways we can make this work. All right. Well, let's hope this goes where we need it to go. Or the way we need it to go. It's going to be an incredibly strange shopping district I'm building here. Now. Oh, yes. The vision has come to us. The vision has come to us. We know what we want to do. We want to put an ostentatious mall right about there. This will of course go better if this would of course go better if this were a straight line. But there is enough room for it. We're going to throw it down there. Yes. Mall. Grand Mall. And we will now put other stores around it. Possibly amusing parking decks, but we'll see. We'll see. Do we have do we have the delightful parking decks anywhere? We just have a bunch of these hotels. Wow, there's too much. There's way too much. Okay, so what do we have? We have a small decorative parking lot, large decorative parking lot, multi-story decorative parking lot, and parking decal number 1. Okay. How big is the multi-story? Too big. We could throw it in, but that'd be about it. It's entertainment of 80. The large decorative lot. Large decorative lot we can do. So like if we have a couple of those. I thought that might be interesting. Yeah. We'll kind of see how that goes and sort of figure it out from there. This is way too much zoning for this. It's gonna dry up all the interest immediately. So we can't do it in here, but that's okay. In the meantime, before anything else happens, what did I have set up for, is there anything in particular I had set up for businesses here? Commercial specializations for, well, nothing I have access to yet. So unless I want it to be organic and local produce again, then, which, I mean, it's near a farm, so it could be, but, you would think that would be useful for, what we have happening. But then that would also mean rezoning all these shops that are already here, so I feel like general is fine. Down here, of course, we need to zone this, zone. I know I keep using the word zone. District. We need to put a district in this area. Which is I just need to paint a freaking district here. And we'll figure out what it is. Belmont Hills. Okay. Anything special about the housing here? Self-sufficient buildings, anyone? Is this the one that has self-sufficient buildings? For like no apparent reason aside from just, you know, making them look different? I was really going for yeah, I was really not going for self-sufficiency for this one, strangely enough. But I could say anything here as that any businesses we throw down here will be for organic and local produce. We can make that work. Okay. Yes, the trucks will be coming here. All right. So we have that. Let us go ahead and make with the housing. What do you want to put in here, Jim? Ugh. Yeah, here is where I put the parking deck. Why? I don't know. Bay Plaza? No. I mean, I want to put like a giant church in the middle of one of these just for the sake of causing religious unrest. me actually find something here. No. I thought there was such a thing, but maybe and it's just not available yet. I know it's in here somewhere. I just haven't unlocked it yet, probably. So we could put like a Colossal Order offices. A little too big. It'd be an interesting meta comment to put that in the middle of a residential area. Lungs of the city, little too big. Also, possibly too progressive. We're gonna be careful there. The sleigh ride, little too big. We need to get this in somewhere though. Enter unique buildings. We'll do it. We'll do it soon. Because we'd have to redo it if we wanted to fit it in here. And I don't know if that's what we truly want to do. Just get a pedestrian area. I could just throw a pedestrian area down there. Might be interesting. Of course, there'd be a lot of having to, coming and going and all of that. I don't know if that's really what we want. A little park in there if I want to. Too many things. Yes, hotel. We'll just put a hotel there. Town hostel. Budget hotel. Rental cabin. Good lord. That's more for nature areas. Okay. Interesting. There's this whole layer of stuff I haven't even started delving into yet that I need to figure out. Might have those around here. We'll see. That's a thing to think about. So a pond park. That would fit pretty well. Tourist park. These are parks that I am not as familiar with. Sidewalk restaurant. Park with birches. Are these all new? I guess so. These are from the hotels and retreats thing. After dark. Well, I like the idea of the pond park. Old Bridge Park. Too wide. You throw a pond park in though. And then what is this? Sidewalk cafe? Yeah. Let me check the winter parks real quick. Ice sculpture park, we had that. Curling. Skating, ski lodge. Cross country skiing park. That would be weird. The ski lodge also would be weird, positioned right there. Fire pit. I think we might have one of those already. Yeah, the wintry ones aren't as interesting for this one, I don't think. We'll get there. Oh, we'll get there. Where was I just moments ago? Tourism and leisure. Let me see. Put down the pond park because I think that could be cool. Let me actually select it. Pond park. Oh no. Oh, there you go. There we go. That will fit if we put it in like that. Good. So. Housing. And no noise pollution, so we can put houses right there. Good, we'll do that. I'm just gonna put them on the inside here. And then expand outward. We've got enough. We got enough interest right now that we can do this, I think. Okay. So we have that. Unstableness. Have you considered summoning a snowstorm and simulating Frostpunk? I do not have the disasters pack. So I don't, but snowstorms do happen. So you never know. But yes, Frostpunk was in my head when I made this up. When I thought about this concept. So you know, it's a possibility. And actually it does snow in this game, so it could just happen of its own accord. That's the great thing. You don't have to call for the snowstorms; they just sort of happen. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of. This is very ostentatious, putting all of this right here. But of course, I need to put other things down here. So before the houses begin growing, they're gonna need services and all manner of other things. Electricity, of course, will be important. I'll deal with that. I will not deal with that yet. First, we must have pipes. We must have water. There. Almost. There we go, that takes care of it. What else do we want? We will need electricity, but we don't have the, we don't have anything connecting it yet, but we will, just kind of do this for now. Until we figured out what we need. And then we'll move this wherever we need to move it. Let's see. Industrial zone. No, we don't need that. No demand. Let's see. Do they have garbage service? They do. Okay. And I mean, might need to make it more accessible soon, but we're fine for now. Forest industry. No, leave that alone. Healthcare. All the usual things. They need a medical clinic. Cannot get these delightful alternatives yet. Like the cryopreservatory. The cryopreservatory would be a delight. Sports hall and gymnasium. What does it do? Small health benefit to the neighborhood. How big is that? We'll think about it. So, a medical clinic. We need to have a medical clinic somewhere. And if we put it like there, that'll do. I think. That should take care of the whole circle. And now elder care, which is the bane of all city building. We're just gonna have this one area, this one zone that's like, I am sorry, you thought you were going to have houses here. Nope. Child health centers. That we can fit there. NPC, hey, how's it going? Workaday, lurkaday. Yes. Got ads now? No, we're doing got ads for some of for like the parks out. That's about it. Let's see. Death. Oh, actually, apparently they have death service there, so that'll be fine for now. I cannot wait to get the crematorium. Just to increase the sense of despair and oppression. Let's see. Firehouse. Wait a minute. We're using the tiny firehouses, as I recall. The old-timey firehouses. If I put that there, that'll actually cover quite a bit, but I'm going to need more than one. Which, you know, is fine. Let me let it start doing its thing. Alright. And the second firehouse will go like here. I think, perhaps? Where shall it go? Put it there. Why not? There must be a good reason not to put it there. Crematoriums are vital to good city vibes. I think so too. Yeah, that'll be a little better if I do it like that. Alright, so that'll go there. And now the official police buildings. The historical police station, I think I can throw down if I want to. I want to do that. I want to just throw the regular one down. That's this. They're not that big. But the historical one is amusing. We'll put that there. And that kind of covers everywhere. Education. Oh boy. Okay, elementary education actually is kind of taken care of by that big honking building over here. So I just need another smaller one perhaps? I don't know. Do we want another community school? We could do that. Here, let's give you weird alternatives. Kind of have to put it there. All right. And then, let's see, high school. How are we for high school? Oh, yeah, we need coverage for high school. So there's high capacity, and then we have anything interesting or weird here? That's a historical library. We'll maybe throw one of those down in a bit. The Institute of Creative Arts, which will help to ensure lack of employment. Weeps in personal history. Let's see. And of course we can put a library there. Nothing university-wise, but the city doesn't have that yet. Public libraries. Yeah. I'll put it there. Why not? We're about to find out why not. You know what? I'm actually gonna... Maybe I'll put it a little lower down. Yeah, doesn't really make much of a difference. Then I want a little more space there. Okay. All right. Build! Find a place to park my car. Yeah. Yes, parking lots might be helpful. We'll see kind of where we're headed here. They're heading over. I don't want to mess up what zoning I have done. If you just want to build a house over here, then you'll be fine. You turn off the guides here. There are people showing up. That's a police car. Oh, they need water over here. How dare they? They also need water over here. Curses. Let's see if that does it. Come on, carry the power to them. There we go. Good, good. Excellent. Are you happy, citizens? You must be. There is no alternative but to be happy. If you are unhappy, we will hear about it. We will know. Cool. I don't see anyone using this, using these on-ramps, but that's okay. That is a bus. And we're gonna need to expand the bus routes too, so they can come through here. Project Lazarus. What happened to you guys? Our national conglomerate stops funding Project Lazarus. Living dead. What? I have no idea what's going on with that. New buggy. Park. Visiting the historical library. Excellent. Yay. Yay. I'm gonna have to dive off soon. No visitors yet, but that's okay. Let me see how our... oh yeah, that's right, they need water. Huh? Okay, fine, you can have water. Like, why isn't the farm doing anything? I'm gonna go ahead and run the pipes through, just so they'll be ready. There we go. Now you have water. You have power? You do have power. You have heating and indeed water. Excellent. Self-sufficient buildings. There are self-sufficient buildings? Who threw down self-sufficient buildings? Did I do that? I did not. I They shall not fool me. No, they have self-sufficient buildings. Curses! I did not do that here. Apparently I did click it. Oh, well. That's okay. It's an experiment. So that they can try to look down on the other neighborhood, because that's all they have is self-sufficiency. Alright. Very important that your neighborhood be able to look down on the other neighborhoods. Oh, God. Why am I such a horrible person? Don't answer that, for God's sake. Okay, good. Good. Let's see, I don't have a lot of time. Let me go ahead and see about expanding the bus route real quick. Hello, buses? Hello? Yeah, the bus route already changed, so we may as well do more with it. Crematorium and incineration plants are the overlords of this game. Yes! I'm gonna drag the, I'm gonna grab hold of and drag this one and see if I can reroute it. Heavens help us, the east-west, because that's, that is meant to, drag line to add stop. No. Drag line to move it. I need to move it. Drag the stop to move it. Do I have stops here? I do. Let me take these stops away for a moment. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. You really wanted to visit the graveyard. We will deal with that, but first, we have other places to go. Like around here. Let me see. The theme of this goes just straight through from left to right, right? Yes. Good. Okay. So what we want is something that passes through to visit this. So that's kind of our objective here. And we had to stop there. I kind of want to put the stop more like there. Is that how I want to set this up? Is it? Is it? Do I want them to be able to get at some of these other buildings? I don't know. Do we need to? Do we want to give you access to this library down here? Why should we? Convince us this is a good idea. Does this work? Kind of. Makes an interesting route going back and forth. Do I also want a bus that visits this shopping district? I mean, I don't see why not. Does that help? Like it goes up through here. Oh, wait, it goes this way. So yeah, I need to put that there. And then it'll come through. I see where this goes. Okay. Yeah, I don't want it stopped there. Now that I've got this here. Okay. But I can see that working. For now, if we only want the 2 bus routes. You'll need to add more transportation, but that is a future me problem. Okay. Looks pretty good for now. We have added more things. I shall save the game again. Is 019. I must dive off and do various things very soon. But here we are. We have added a little industry. There is more to add, but we are progressing. We are progressing. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't check to see where we are. We're at 3370, and our next milestone is at 4,400. Okay. And that'll give us oil and tourism, which is nice. I just kind of wanted to know where that was. All right, good. Good, excellent. Need to do more to get more of these things, I guess. Okay, these will happen, probably. Probably? Maybe? Who knows? The Snow Castle restaurant apparently has to happen for me to do some of these other things, so we'll see. Achievements. Oh, I didn't see the achievements there before. And we have City Planner, Lawmaker, Hour at Your Fingertips. We got some basic stuff. I will not look through all of these right now. We did get green energy, even though we're using coal. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. All right, good, excellent. There are several things I want to dig into, but there's time. There's time. Excellent. Excellent. And it looks like the traffic isn't terrible yet. Because the city's not big enough for it to be truly terrible yet, but... Oh, let's just wait. Let's just wait and see. I think that's pretty cool. No one's using the lake park yet. Perhaps because the lake is always frozen. I don't know. Was it smart to have a lake park? I don't know. But it's aesthetically nice. So, thank you all very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Things that, before, let's see, notes to my future self. Once again, there's more industry to do. We need to get into forestry. And, you know, watch to see the progress of the farm. And, you know, getting into ore soon, maybe, if we can manage it. And sort of going from there. Aside from that, just sort of watch things as they continue to grow and just keep making the city bigger and getting a bigger population. All the usual stuff. All the usual stuff. What do we have happening? So this is Thursday. This is Thursday. Unfortunately, real life happened. We could not do a deadline today. We might do it in a couple of weeks. Lucci and I playing text adventure games. Let's see. But again, we haven't been able to for a little bit, but we're gonna try again on Sunday to see if we can play more Alas for the Angry Void. It's the tabletop game I'm running, set in space. And it is a hack of Alas for the Awful Sea that I've put together. So we'll see how that does. Let's see if we can manage that. Again, real life has been happening a lot to a lot of us, unfortunately. And that's mostly it. I am alternating between Cities Skylines and Shadowrun Returns. and Age of Empires. So I'll be playing those periodically. But that's it mostly. That's it. Thank you all very much for hanging out. I very much appreciate it. We might go say hi to someone when we hit the end card. And so if you're so inclined, feel free to hang on and say hi to them with us. In the meantime, folks, I thank you all very much for watching. And I bid you a good day. Take care. I will see you all of a sudden.